following video is not a polished episode. It is purely the highlights from a live stream investigation done on a phone and at the mercy of reception. These videos are designed to show you some unique places, give you the history, and give you any happenings that we might have had. Are they paranormal? I'll let you decide. So tonight we are investigating. Hopefully our internet connection will be good tonight. I'm going to turn you around. We're in Warwick. Look at this beautiful building. There we go. So this is St. John's House here. How amazing does this look? So look at the stonework on that. I want to show you something here, especially on the wall here, because on the wall you have all this graffiti. So, and a lot of it dates from the 1700s. Look at all this here. They obviously knew HH was coming. Look at this one that we found. HH. And we've got HH here. And we've got HH down here. So how cool is that? One of them has a date, 1899 in that one. 18, whatever that is, 80 something. So how beautiful is that? And then you've got this beautiful door frame. Look at this. Isn't it? It's just magnificent house. And apparently we got in just in time because it's coming up for refurbishment. So you've got a love knocker, haven't you? And lo and behold, nobody's there. Oh no, yes they are. Hello.
Come on in.
So this is Helen.
Hello there.
And we've got Rebecca over here.
Hi.
So Rebecca is actually from Australia. So there you go.
Melbourne girl, born in Newcastle, but I'm a Melbourne girl.
There you go.
Maybe
So
3.5 years.
it's a small world. Cag is here sneaking up behind us in case you're wondering about the footsteps. So
It's going off down there.
oh, is it? Why? What's happening down there?
Just for you guys, I've just stepped up the abandonment downstairs in the cellar. And as I was leaving, the musical box was going off and the flux was going off, red and green. Which is bang.
What was the bang just then?
I don't know. What it sounded like it was from over there, but yeah, I heard that. Bang. There is a
No bang. That thud
bang like a
in the
fist.
house just now.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah. Okay, so it's kicking off already.
Yeah, kicking off. It was quite cool down there.
All right, so it's the equipment and
Yeah, it was just still kicking off. It was weird.
okay, cool.
Maybe because is there supposed to be somebody down there?
Down in the cellar?
Yeah.
Not at all.
No, not a real person, but
Oh, we'll see. Yeah, we had lots of activity in the cellar before. Groups are picked up on, all sorts.
there's that
So,
bang again.
It could be the band. The bands are practising over in St Nicholas Park. There's a pub in the park tomorrow night.
Okay, but it sounds like a door thud.
yeah. Sounded like it was just from over there,
Yeah.
isn't it, in the corner? But
Yeah,
well, we're the only ones in the building live. I can
Yeah.
confirm that. So,
okay. Excellent. Now, Helen, tell me a little bit about where we are.
okay. Well, welcome to St John's in Warwick. Very ancient land. If we go back to really early medieval period, it's built on an ancient burial ground, and they've actually found human remains here when they were doing some digging up for some roadworks about 15 years ago, and they actually found human bones, so we can verify that it is built on an old burial ground. But it sort of really started its life in the 1100s, early medieval period, where the Earl of Warwick granted the land to become a hospital, but not as we know as a hospital today. It was for travellers, poor people, the sick, to sort of have refuge in. So it was used as a hospital primarily. But when Henry VIII came along with the dissolution of the monasteries and so forth, it was closed down. And it didn't really start its life as a house until the early 1600s. It was given to the Stoughton family, Anthony Stoughton. So he built the first sort of shell of the house, although he never lived here, but it did stay within his family. And the house was later extended in the late 1600s to largely how you see it today, with the Stoughton family living in it. But it has had different uses after being a family home, and there's certainly been some characters who've lived here in the Stoughton family as well.
Okay.
So quite a mix of history.
All right.
Yeah.
So do we know of any of the deaths that occurred here?
Yeah, there's a couple of sort of tragic legends, if you like. These are sort of more legends linking in, but again with the Stoughton family, there were two sisters, Jane and Anne. Jane, it was said, came back from a ball one evening, and she had one of the long dresses on, and her dress caught fire. And unfortunately, a few days later, she died from the injuries of the fire when her dress caught alight. So she came to quite a tragic end. Mm-hmm. Her sister Anne, she was asleep one night, and somebody broke in. One of the servants managed to chase this individual off. Now, some say that Anne did know who it was but wouldn't speak. Some say that she didn't know who her supposed attacker was. But again, shortly afterwards, she died. And it has been suggested by previous groups that she had quite a weak heart, and it was the shock that sort of led to her death with that. So quite tragic circumstances with two sisters. But we did have a funny character who used to live here called Eugenie Stoughton in the 1700s. She married someone called James Money, and she used to like to just sit in an armchair. She refused point blank to wash, and she was just surrounded by lots and lots of cats.
Oh,
So
really?
quite a character. I don't think her husband stayed around for too long. But yes, some ghost groups in the past have picked up on the spirits of cats as well. So
Okay.
that has been picked up on.
Animals as well. Excellent.
Yeah.
Love this fireplace. I'm just going to spin it around.
Well, that's going to be interesting for you, isn't it?
Isn't it? Because I'm allergic to cats.
Oh,
I wonder if you're allergic to ghost cats.
I don't know.
Well, it's time to find
We're
out.
going to find out. So we're going to have a little look around. We're going to start in the school room. So we might just set up in there. A little bit of a museum here.
It's sort of a childhood collection.
Oh, it's treats and punishments.
Victorian era.
Yeah. Be a bit different from our schools when we were, mind you, we still got the cane and
Yes.
in our day. Oh, look at this little, what a cute little classroom. So this is where we'll start tonight with the investigation, because we like classrooms. Chalk. So Cag's going to set up in here. So have you ever had anything happen do you know of anything happening in here?
a lot of groups pick up on a lot of activity in this space, things moving. This is set up as a Victorian schoolroom, but the furniture isn't original to the building.
Right.
But it is original Victorian furniture
For
that's brought
schools,
in here
yeah.
afterwards. Because the building wasn't really used as a school until the late 1700s. So it converted from a boys' school to a girls' school to a boys' school and kept going in between. Until in 1900 it went bankrupt. But it was used as a school, as a boarding school. The upstairs rooms were used for artists to rent out. But groups have picked up on children.
Right.
They picked up on children. We had one group pick up on a very sort of stern schoolmistress. And we did have another group, as I recall, pick up on quite a sort of darker character, if you like, a male that wasn't particularly nice to the children. I don't remember that one, but children have picked up on quite a lot. Playful.
Playful. Okay.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd start in here, but we'll just have a quick look around. So this is a hall of some sort, gather.
Yeah, it's a starting gallery, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we always tell the story about Jane here with the long dress and the fire, but we don't know if it was this particular place. But groups who've come in the past have indicated that they feel it could have been in this space.
Yeah.
We don't know for sure on that one. So
Because that was quite common back then with
Yes.
clothing catching, especially for
Yes.
ladies with the long...
Crinoline dresses.
Yeah.
We've got the original kitchen space.
Yeah. Just beautiful. So when you've had groups in and people experiencing stuff, which would you say was the most active area that they claim?
Oh, well, it's usually one of the two. It's usually the cellar or the attic.
Okay.
But in terms of in here, people have, I've certainly heard sort of furniture movings. They've reported this table, it's a pretty heavy table,
Yeah.
very heavy table actually. It's been, sort of moved before,
Yeah.
apparently. So yeah, activity quite a lot in here. Some
Okay.
of the sort of slightly older parts, I think, and also in the entrance hall as well has been quite active.
Oh, okay.
And like I say, in the Starton Gallery, people have picked up on Jane, also,
Yeah.
like I said before. But usually it's really active in one area, like the attic, and then not in the cellar, or vice versa.
Yeah.
We've had that before.
Well, it sounds like Keg had some stuff happening in the cellar. Now, have you had any experiences yourself, or?
Here, I mean, when I've been sat in this sort of staff room near the kitchen, one night about a year ago, heard what sounded like growling in the corner,
okay.
which was really weird because I'm quite rational.
Yeah.
Man's worth, do these all the time.
Yeah.
I was like, it's almost like a growling, breathing noise. I was with my colleague at the time, and I said, "You do hear that, don't you?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "We've got to open that door and see what's behind there because that's very, very strange." Opened the door, nothing there apart from a broom. And it went on for a couple of minutes, and I never found out what it was, but it was really loud, and it sounded like growling, breathing. And then at night we've had, when we've been locking up, there's been like cracks or taps or noises, but that's when we've been locking up the building, whether it's all been stirred up or we're locking up. So we've had one of our colleagues who's been here like the last 20 years, she's had a lot of experiences, she's felt things, felt a tap on the shoulder, she sensed things as well. And in fact, she did one short while ago, and a light came on the upstairs bit, and no one else was in the building. And I was like, that light's just come on, and it shouldn't have come on. And then I thought I saw a dark shadow outside as well at the same night. So that was a bit unusual.
Yeah.
Quite physical.
Yeah.
So yeah, bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Really.
So, and you said this might be a connection to the castle, did you?
Possibly. It has been said by other groups that there might be a sort of warren of tunnels under here that lead to Warwick Castle, and there certainly are secret passageways that do go from the castle. They say to St Mary's Church in Warwick, possibly to Guy's Cliff, yet to be verified. But we're not too far from St Mary's Church, so it is quite possible of such a site of such importance. There could be a connection with an old tunnel from Warwick Castle, possibly as well.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, and you used to work at Warwick Castle?
I did, and the girls of Warwick granted this land as well. They granted this land, so it was in their sort of ownership technically, if you like, before the Starton family. So it does have connections in the respect that
To the castle.
they own that land.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you very much for that.
Right. Thank you.
And we're going to see if Kag's ready to start. I love this staircase. Didn't show them the staircase. Just while we're walking past.
I'm looking forward to being able to go up there because the regimental museum are all in the process of moving out.
Yeah.
So we'll have all that space as
So,
well, which will be good.
it's just, there's something that's, I don't know. You would think I don't know whether it's because it's darker, but it's kind of got more of a, I don't know. Let's go and see what Kag's up to.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Is that you setting the music box off? Yeah. Look how neat. Look how neat that writing is. I don't know, for people my age, you probably remember when we had to write sentences over and over and over again. And they had to be really, really neat. Why do the children never looked happy, did they? Oh, we just went dark. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, ball. Hello, found the ball. That was me. I found the balls and where Keg's put stuff.
All right. So I've got everything for you.
Excellent. Oh,
That's the third time that's gone
The
up.
flux has just gone off over there. That was a yes. All right.
So guys, it does take a few moments just to...
There we are.
Okay.
No problem. That's all good. I can see you now.
Alright, so where have we got toys?
We're St John's Mansion, by the way. So we've got toys. We have got a cow just down here. All right, just there. We've got a doll just over there. Then we've got the flocks. And we've got an EDI. And then behind you we've got the cards. And then in case there's any naughty children here, just out there, I have put cigarettes and alcohol. Just in case there's any naughty ones. Well, you don't know what age group they'll be here.
Give naughty children cigarettes.
Well, just in case, you never know. Might get some.
Probably the man with the dark top hat that would enjoy it.
Oh, is that what we've got here?
Are we allowed to touch things like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so if there's anybody here, school is now in progress. I'm going to be your new teacher tonight. I'm going to introduce myself. My name's Miss Allison. And over here we have Miss Cag. She's going to be helping out tonight. Noise is just
Oh no, I don't know what that is.
in the room next to us here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll hear. Oh.
Oh, careful.
Yeah.
Coming from inside this room here. Alright guys, hold on.
It's never there.
Okay.
Two girls have gone back. There's a little room near the kitchen where
Yeah, which is way away from where we are.
they didn't want to be involved in the investigation part. So you got your phone, by the way.
I have done put ghost chip.
Yes, you got. If you work really hard and you EDI, it could be me moving that. Yeah. So if the vibration goes off, guys, on the EDI here, I'd probably ignore it because I don't have to.
Again, there's clicking in that room. Can you hear this, guys?
It's almost like
If anybody's in that room, can you make that noise again for us, please? Just let me know that you're there.
my stomach tag.
So when you ask for it, when you go and
When
make...
you're focusing and asking, it stops.
Yeah,
It's almost like when I'm focused elsewhere,
it carries on.
it's almost like it's clicking back. I've just been in there, I couldn't see anything. And it wasn't doing it when I was in that
It's done it again.
when I did it, when I was in there earlier with you guys, doing the interview and looking around.
That was a loud one.
It's not even...
It's not the same repetitive noise.
No.
It's changing.
And it's over there now. That's out this room.
Mm. It's out the hallway down that way. Ah, Amanda, yes, attention seeking.
Yeah, children.
Miss.
That's it.
That said, Miss.
I'll put that over here.
Yeah, you can have it. As long as you don't use my credit card to pay your bills,
I'm
that's all
going to
fine.
take off and go down the pub.
Cool.
And you can do the live stream.
No.
If that's you, you could use that as a yes and no. Maybe. If you click or make that sound, we could use that as a yes.
Your stomach.
That's a way you can talk to us. You happy to do that for us? Have we got a child here with us tonight? Maybe a little girl? If you don't want to click, you can make any of these lights. They're not going to hurt you.
Oh, Samantha's saying that snap noise reminds her of the noise a ruler makes when it's slapping on the desk.
Not really say that was actually out that room at that time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even in the same area.
And can I just say, when I was setting up in here, there was nothing like that.
That's Warwick. Footstep down there. Footstep down there. Footstep down there. If you're out there, if you want to come in, come and talk to us.
Help.
Talk a little bit. Because help. What would you like help with? We would like help. We'd like help to be able to see you or hear you. Ooh,
That was a loud one.
that was down low, right, just.
So guys, it's just a room next door. So is the light's gonna...
Yeah, do you want to show us?
let me go out and show you. And let me
But at least you know there's
I'm actually on a desk, so let me just show you what's in here. Okay, to show you, there's nothing in here that can make a noise. So, all there is here are display cabinets.
What's us?
All right, display cabinets, a couple of desks.
Oh, I don't think it's coming from these. Oh, the slates.
Mm.
No, it's not the sound.
Can you move it, pick it up and put it down? Not slam it down, but...
No. Like,
Not as loud as that, but...
not as loud as that, but I just get the edge of it. I'd have to compare the sounds when I...
Yeah.
I don't know if you're a kid. I don't know if you're a kid. Don't know.
Nothing in here, and then out here is the hallway.
I thought one or two of them, that's just us again. Here.
Yeah,
But that less loud one,
was in there.
that one came, because I was, that one came from here.
Got some creepy areas in here, guys. Came from around back there-ish.
Yeah, it was a lot closer.
Mm-hmm.
How's the lighting like, Ronan?
Young.
Young, I am young.
She's not.
Are you young?
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
What is this?
Well, all of this, and I'm just running with it, guys, to see if it goes anywhere. And all of this is ways that you can let us know you're there. So, on this little box here, there's a little orange light. I'm going to put it just on the desk there. I'll put it up here, behind me. Okay, it's just up there. I'm going to back off from it a little bit. Maybe
Do not.
you can put your voice onto that little box and we'll listen back. We might be able to hear you. So we've introduced ourselves. I'm just wondering if there's any children here tonight. If there is, can you run up to that little box and maybe put your voice on it?
Why are you here?
We'd like to talk to you. Tag stuck. Footstep.
Sure.
Footstep.
Sure.
Honestly. Finally.
Oh.
After the footstep. Not too far from there. Footstep.
Happy.
What's that?
Sure.
Let's put some tobacco.
That is the pub.
Thanks, the new tag. Yeah, there is a pub across the way there, obviously.
Explained. That's normal. That's not paranormal.
Yelling and singing, that's normal. That's not paranormal.
Oh, but what was that? That was a little bit different.
Yelling and singing,
Why
that's
did you come?
normal. That's not paranormal.
There. There's a little click and then it.
Singing, that's normal. That's not paranormal.
There. Like a little wheeze. That's normal. That's not paranormal.
Yeah, Sandra was saying the other noises seem to have stopped for
Yes.
now after you checked it out.
You know, since we walked in there,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard it since. This is sometimes why, if people wonder why I don't go running off to go and look at things straight away, it's not because I'm scared or I don't want to go. It's because usually when you do, it stops. And I just wanted to see it. As soon as
There we
you
are.
start talking about it,
Yeah,
straight away.
back on the ball.
Back on the ball. Oh, EDI. Air pressure and
Oh, excellent. Sudden cold change in temperature and change in air pressure. Thank you for that.
would you like to play with that?
Now just air pressure.
Can you
Great
copy-
fun.
Can you copy this? It's down here. Right here, you can make a music doll. Alright. Bloody. What we could do is run the ghost box. That we do at the tail end school. We've had some good results there. And yes, broken radio. Alright, we know what it is. But we're just trying anything. What's that? But we're just trying anything. What's that?
I don't know, there's nothing out there to make that noise. Oh, there's the REM pod, but that's not the REM pod. Because I thought it was the flux earlier, but the flux is in here.
Okay. So I've not heard of it in any barcode.
No, it's not a music box.
Unless it's a... no, fire alarm? No? Oh. I'm going to try a quick Estes. So we don't have too long here, so we're going to do an Estes.
So, is anybody here? Can you tell me who was making the noise in that room earlier? What was the name of the person making the noises in there?
What is that?
What was that? That the bike that was going past? That was noisy, wasn't it?
Don't go away!
Okay, do you want to talk to us? Do you want to tell me how old you are? I'm really old. So how old are you? Do you have any... That was another click in there by Ronald. Okay. Is that your name?
Listen.
I'm trying to listen to you. Ronald, if that's you, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Run.
Anthony.
Run.
What's your teacher's name?
Cold. Death. Live.
Did you go to school here?
Enjoy life.
Yeah, we try to. We do try to. What year are you in? What year are you in at school?
They love her.
Asylum.
They love who?
Here. It's us.
Who's us?
Benjamin.
Did you like maths?
Leave.
No, I don't want to leave if possible. So you can tell me what the next letter of the alphabet, please, is. A, B, C. Think you can do that for me?
Do I have to? Yes.
Okay.
I sound like two people talking to each other. I could be ready. Go further in.
Is that Alison?
What I might do is I might go further in.
Okay. What's 2 add 2?
What date?
Oh, haven't got a clue. What date is it for you?
The sensor light comes on and makes a click at the same time. We thought we had our answer.
It sounds like 1901.
Oh, 1901. Okay.
However, the
when you were
next
here?
couple of times that it does it, there is no click.
That's not.
Thank you, Rosemary.
Please remember, when you don't know the natural sounds of a building, it is very hard to confirm that something is paranormal. But it was very curious.
What's 2 add 2? Can you tell me?
4.
Oh, it says board. I thought it said 4. Sorry?
Could be the headphones moving. Seems to have stopped. Anything?
Well, it's really weird because I said what's 2 add 2
Yeah.
and Ghost Tube went 4.
Really?
Well, no, when I looked at it, it said board, but it didn't say board, it said 4.
Oh.
It was really weird. Everybody said it sounded like 4.
Oh. That's interesting. It seemed words to start with, and then there were no words. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed to go quiet. It's a lot of static interference. So I'll just show you around. This is the attic. They kind of store stuff here. And they have this chair, this table move. All the nice old beams up there, and then behind us. So that's kind of the lay of the land of the attic. I'm trying to do it. We're not getting anything here. We'll go down the cellar.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to get signal down the cellar though.
No. So my bars dropped out down there. And it's awful when your bars drop out.
You can't
do
much
things.
When your bars go.
When your bars go, that's
You
it.
have it. It's like
It's the end.
stop it from then
I
on.
think we're deliriously tired.
It's so well. Anyway,
Let's do this.
let's just ask out first. So if there's anybody here, if you want to come and join us, you're more than welcome to. We put some things out for you, put out some lights. What you have to do is go close to them and you can set them off. So we've got little balls. We've got a triangle over there. If you go to one side it's green, the other side is red.
Behind you.
Behind you.
So behind myself or Alison. Alright. Archie, we didn't introduce yourself, which is a bit rude, isn't it? So if anybody here, my name is Cag. Now my friend here is Alison. And we just want to come and have a bit of a conversation with you if possible.
Keep recording.
We are. Are you going
Yeah.
to do something?
Okay, so what I think now.
Why did you come?
Why did we come? Because Alison paid for the venue and I tagged along. No, actually, we wanted to come to this beautiful building and talk to whoever was here. That's the reason we came along. Grab the voice. Oh no, where's the voice recorder? Oh, it's here. What happened to me? I can't see it because I've got this really bright green light in my face. Okay, EVP burst. To John's house. Warwick. It's just me just moving.
Blue. Help.
Is anybody with us? Are you okay with us being here? If you're not, can you tell us to either leave or get out, please? Got any more questions, Alison?
Are you happy about the renovations?
Okay.
You're okay about it? Museum's moving out. Did you care for the family here? Did you work here? Did you just fall asleep then?
We're tired, should we?
Did you fall asleep that quickly?
I did.
Your eyes were open one and then they shut.
We shouldn't be tired. Why are we tired? Really? Why are we tired?
Because we've done 4 investigations in 7 nights with jet lag.
Okay. Maybe that's a good one then.
Did we stop the recording?
Hashtag tagging falling asleep. If there's anybody here, can you fall asleep that quickly too?
I don't think I've ever known anybody just go into snoring and going into sleep very quickly.
I did that
And
with
then
Amy
try and
Jones.
cover it up.
I know, I did that with Amy and Jared as well, didn't I? Bless them.
Oh dear.
All right, okay. I nearly got away with that one. Thank you for that one, Alison.
Not.
No, I know, you see.
You nod. Oh, I thought it said nod.
No, it said not. Okay.
Blue. Help.
Oh, that was me.
That was
Is
you.
anybody with us? Are you okay with us being here?
Just for everyone asleep.
Did you care for the family here? Did you work here? Did you just fall asleep? Just micro seconds. Just micro seconds. Oh my gosh. We shouldn't be tired, should we? Did you fall asleep that quickly? I did. And then they shut. We shouldn't be tired. Why are we tired? Really? Why are we tired? Because we've done 4 investigations in 7 nights with jet lag. Okay. Maybe that's a good one then. Hashtag tagging falling asleep.
Channel.
Is anybody here? Can you You too.
Oh God.
Jenny thought she heard a child giggle in the background.
Oh really?
I don't know when.
Oh, we have to listen back to
Yeah.
that. Then.
Father.
Sorry, guys. Oh God, I'm so tired. All right.
All right.
Okay. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Not for the right reasons, but anyway. So.
Quick Estes?
Oh, Estes might be better. Do you want me to do it?
Well, yeah.
You got that up. Yours in the
If you
camera.
think you can fall away, stay awake long enough.
Maybe if I stand up and do it, do you think it might be better? Sorry. What does me?
Jenny said just after the snore she thought she had a girl giggle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Rosemary heard it too.
Okay, well, that's cool. We'll have to listen. We'll never listen back for that one. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, that's my...
This is why
What
we
was
can't.
that?
This is why we can't have nice
Oh,
things.
voice recorder.
We quite finished throwing the equipment around, and
No. I'm going on to guys. One moment. I'll be back.
if you fall asleep under that table,
Lots of coffee down here.
oh, oh, oh.
Well, it's not us.
All right, there is somebody here.
20.
20 of you, or are you 20?
Country. Order. Do you know what? I'm sure that's just said butt cheeks.
Butt cheeks. I think she's delirious tonight, guys.
Right.
Can you talk to Cag? Is there somebody here? Can you let Cag know?
Not.
Not.
Don't leave.
Oh, we're not going to leave. We do have to go in the cellar soon, though.
Death.
There's death in the cellar.
2. Gosh.
There's 2 of us. Are you happy if we go down in the cellar soon?
Just.
Quick, talk to Cag.
Yes.
She will start snoring again.
Duke.
You're Duke? Duke of what? What were you Duke of? What title did you have?
Well.
The Duke of Well?
The world.
Oh, you're the Duke
Who
of...
cares?
You're the Duke of the World. Who does care? It mustn't mean anything over there, I wouldn't have thought. I guess you all become pretty much equal wherever you are.
Dead.
Yeah. Equal in death. Can you try and let Cag know you're there? Can you try and touch her very gently? Oh, let's not be gentle. Can you push Cag? Let's just go all out. That'll wake her up.
People.
Fight.
2.
There are 2 people here. There's Cag and me.
School.
Oh, well, we were down in the school.
Sin.
Sin. I must admit, it feels very quiet up here, guys.
Anything?
Not really.
Nah. I don't feel it. I mean,
Lewis.
I was just saying, I'm just saying, I feel so comfortable up here,
Yeah. I agree.
which is not a good thing.
No.
And you're feeling a little too comfortable.
Yeah.
Kag's feeling way too relaxed.
Way too relaxed.
Disrespectful.
Ah,
Yeah, you see.
disrespectful to fall asleep when somebody's trying to talk to you, Kag.
Well, the thing is, I'm so used to hearing you drone on and on and on that that was it.
Oh dear.
Well, we tried. We gave it a try.
We did. Our catchphrase at the moment is, we can do this.
We can do this.
Yes, we can. We can do this.
Help.
Well, we need
We
help
need
at the
help.
moment. Sharp, pointy stick would be good. Or a cattle prod. All right, guys. Sorry it wasn't very active up here. So we're going to go down into the cellar.
Do you leave the door open?
No.
That door's open.
No, you can't close it.
Okay.
As long as there's nobody there. The music box is going off. You sure nobody's crept in? We can't have gone past that bit.
Hey?
God, it's freezing down here.
Alright, so down in the cellar. It's quite a big cellar, isn't it? It's a long cellar.
Yeah.
We've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but we've heard whoever's down here doesn't like females. Well, there's two here, and it's just the two of us.
Ahead.
What's that say? Ahead.
We came down, all the stuff is going off.
Exactly. I left
How
here.
did it stopped?
I know. Alright, so. There's a guy here that doesn't like ladies. Why don't you let us know that you're here? There's Alison moving around.
What was that?
What?
Footsteps. What was that?
What?
Footsteps.
Very disappointed. Anyway, let's play this back. You could have just taken it off and just used it. Rather than... Alright, you ready?
All right.
That did sound like a footstep
It
though,
did,
didn't
and
it?
it
The top
sounded
of
rustling and the footstep.
Yeah. If you feel best, take two. Alison running in the background. There's Alison moving around. What's that? What? Footsteps.
Did you catch it on that?
I don't think we did. Talking around. What's that?
It was loud.
There's Alison moving around. It was a... Alison moving around. What's that? What? Footsteps. It was loud, wasn't it? Talking outside, but there's footsteps.
What was that?
The door opening. Can you let us know that you're here?
The door just opened.
Can you do something to let us know that you're around? Is it worth doing in Estes?
Yeah, you might as well.
It's creepy, eh? You never do, yeah. No one's just going to the door opening.
Yeah, the door's opening on its own.
Not creepy in the slightest, isn't it?
All right.
All good?
Yep. All right, just wondering if there is anybody here tonight. My name's Alison.
Stop.
Why should I stop?
What questions do we have?
I have lots of questions. Is there a gentleman here?
All right, it's just so the C-bomb.
Ooh. That's a bit rude. There's somebody here who doesn't like women.
Caution.
What do we have to be cautious about?
Run.
Run? Why? Somebody here not like us. We're used to that. Not everybody likes us. I think Kek's fallen asleep again. Wake up, Kek.
It's all static coming through.
Yeah, wake up, Kek.
I know.
Apart from the snoring just then.
Apart from the snoring just then, it is mostly... That's what sent me to sleep, it was the static.
Alright, well let's call it a night. There's nothing much happening.
No.
Alright. Wow, that ball's... Thank you. Shush. Shush. No, bad music box. Bad music box. Alright, so that was St. John's House. It's such an awesome little place and so old as well. We got check. Grandson. We got to check back on it all. It felt for us fairly quiet tonight, so but hey, we have to look back through everything. You never know what we're going to find. So, but such a pleasure. It is such a pleasure being in a place that is so old. So we're going to pack up. We're going to move on. We'll see you again from another location, hopefully here in the UK. So catch you later. ACAG?
Maybe.
You're going to stand and stare at the screen for the next
I was.
with your eyes open while you snore.
Exactly. That's the one.
Do you know, it probably had a full-on conversation with CAG through the earphones, except CAG couldn't hear it because she was snoring.
Yeah, that's true. They're probably telling me all sorts of things. And I was
Why
like,
am
no,
I here?
You see, it's chatty now.
no.
But you're here. I don't know. Why are you here? Why are you not talking to us? No, that's it.
Cool.
I think we'll back up. I don't think we're going to get anything anyway.
No.
I think we're done.